Hi. We're going to cook some Vietnamese special breakfast, or the Vietnamese people, they eat it at the snack as well. Yeah. So we use sticky rice or glutinous rice. Yes. We have like 1 kilogram, and put in the pan there. And here we have like 7 ounces of mung beans. Mung beans that are already shelled, so it doesn't look green. They also call it green beans. Yeah, mung beans are green beans. It's already shelled and hard, so it will look like this. It's very nutritious. The Indian people use it a lot for their staple food. Okay. So we can put it in there. Yeah. You can use more mung beans if you want, but I think that's enough. And wash the rice in the water. Just wash away some dust, in case there's some dust. That's all. And use your hand to wash it, like you're washing your clothes. Just put in your hand and squeeze it around. So whatever dust or undesired substances on the rice or on the beans will be washed away. And then you rinse the water away. Drain the water. Be careful so that the beans don't come out, eh? Just rinse gently, gently, gently. Okay? And at the end, it's better we put a lid on it so that the water doesn't wash away all the beans. Put the lid on with a little gap like this, and then rinse the water out. You can repeat it again until the water feels clean to you. Yeah, wash it again. 2 times or 3 times, good enough. Yeah. We squeeze the rice gently to wash away all the dirt. And we drain the water out again. Put the lid on, or you can use sieve, eh? Yeah, put the lid on so the rice and the beans will stay inside. Also, maybe 1 or 2 grains come out, but it doesn't matter so much. Okay, drain all the water. Right. Okay. There's some on the lid, you clean it out. We put some filter water in it to cover the rice. You cover the rice maybe 1 inch, more or less. And we bring this to a boil. Careful, there may be some water underneath, so you can dry it up a little bit so it doesn't bubble on your cooker. Eh? Now we turn it on. We bring it to a boil, yeah? Leave it there, maybe boiling for 2 minutes. After that, we have to drain the water out. Now we wait for it to boil. Meanwhile, we can prepare something, like a ready-made vegan ham, yes, or ready-made vegan chicken, and just slice them, put a few slices of cucumber, and get it ready. And also, we have roasted and ground sesame, or just roasted sesame. And we need some salt, some sugar, all right? And we prepare them all on the table. See, I'm preparing some vegan ham there, and I sliced it already. And on the table, I prepare some ground sesame with a little salt on top, so you can mix them together when you want. And a little brown sugar and condensed coconut milk, the thick one. And you're gonna eat all that with the glutinous rice that we are cooking. We are arranging this. This is special Vietnamese ready-made vegan ham. They made it with soy sheets that they press together very tightly, and they boil it for a long time. They cover it first, of course. Cover with either banana leaves or aluminum foil. Nowadays, banana leaves hard to find, so they use aluminum foil, and they tied it with strong thread and boil for a long time. You can buy them in any of the Asiatic shops. The Vietnamese name for it is chả lụa, C-A-L-U-A, chả lụa. It means very silky ham. But vegan, eh? Yeah, you know already. Even if I don't say vegan, please understand it is vegan. We don't use that word often because we understand that is all vegan anyway. But for the viewers, I use the word vegan. Alright. I just put some black pepper on it to decorate. But you can eat it also with black pepper like that. Actually, it tastes quite nice with black pepper. Sometimes they already came ready-made with black pepper inside. Either whole black pepper seeds or maybe just ground black pepper. In Vietnam, they eat this also with a kind of special herb. We call it rau ram. But as I told you, I prefer now to introduce you to Karmalist cooking, which means no cutting of any plant. Alright. But you can find this herb in an Asiatic shop, Vietnamese shop or Chinese shop. It's prepare and it will look nice like this with your sticky rice. It would be best if you have an electric automatic cooker, eh? So it doesn't stick and it cooks automatically. Now and again, even before it boils, if you don't have an automatic electric cooker, you stir the rice up, okay? So that it doesn't stick at the bottom. Stir a little bit like that, now and again. If you stick at the bottom before the due time, it might be burnt. That's it. But some people like to have slightly golden burnt sticky rice. Tastes also very, very nice. Slightly golden burn is very crispy, very nice. But if it burns into black or brown, then it's not that nice anymore. Okay, we check out. You let it boil for a couple of minutes, yeah? And then we have to drain the water. Otherwise, the sticky rice will be too watery, too mushy. And that is not the style. Okay, we mix it well. Yeah. Let it boil well. And then we drain the water out. We have to drain the water out now very well. Okay, using the same technique I told you before. If you have a sieve, it's fine, but in this case, it's not easy to sieve. So you put the lid on top with a little gap there and drain the water out. Yeah, it's coming out well. Okay, yes. You really have to drain them out, okay? Yeah. Just a little water left is fine, but not too much, huh? Drain until you can drain no more. And Stir it now. Cover and let it cook. Yeah. Unlike normal rice, we let it do it automatically. The water will be absorbed. With the sticky rice, we have to drain all the water out. So there's no water in here at all. And stir it well. Okay. Now we're going to cover it again because we don't have an automatic cooking pot. So we cook with this. See? So in order for it not to be burned, first we turn the heat low to low. Like if you have 10 or 12, then you turn it to 3. Yeah? Okay. That's one thing. Another thing is, after a while, you have to put it aside, like halfway of the cooker. Yeah? The cooker is round like this. We put it halfway only. And later, we turn it to the other side, to another half, like this, and the other side, left-wise and then right-wise. You see? In that case, the sticky rice will not be burned, and it will be cooked all the way around. Okay. So now we turn it toward the opposite direction of my face, and we leave it there, halfway. Okay? And in a few minutes, we put it towards me. Every 5 minutes is fine. We put it to the left, and another 5 minutes we'll put it to the right. And that will be evenly cooked. Yeah? Because I don't expect that all of you have an automatic electric cooker. So I cook this way so that you can do it at home. You have to check out whether your cooker is too hot or not. Eh? Each cooker is a little different. So just make sure. Yeah? Okay. All right. I think we have to turn it the other direction now, halfway, okay? So that it doesn't burn on one side. Yeah, it's cooking well. It's better that we don't keep opening it too often, eh? And keep the steam in there to make the rice soft and cook nicely. Otherwise, it will be hard and not well cooked. Don't forget to turn it to the right and in 5 minutes to the left, okay? After we made a round of turning, we check it out if it's good and quickly stir this up. Stir it up so that maybe it cooks more evenly, huh? Sometimes underneath cooks well and on the top is not cooked, for example. Stir it up very well and quickly so the steam doesn't escape. And cover it again. Just want to make sure we leave it there for a while longer. The sticky rice takes a little bit longer time to cook, huh? Wait until it's cooked. Make sure it's always hot inside and steamy. It's almost cooked already. When it's cooked, both the rice and the beans must be soft. Maybe another 10 minutes. Altogether, it would be like 20-25 minutes. On low heat or medium heat, it depends. You have to check if your rice inside is not steamy hot enough, then you have to add more heat. Yeah? And if it's too hot, then you have to turn it low. The Vietnamese, they like the sticky rice very, very much. They cook it for pudding, for New Year, bánh tét, cake. They cook it for breakfast like this. You call it soy. They use it even to cook soup, congee, yes. And they even steam it and make all kinds of cakes. It's beautiful and delicious with sticky rice. In the morning, the Vietnamese people cook just sticky rice. They don't always put mung beans in it. And if they do, usually they soak it maybe for 6 hours or overnight. And then they add it to the rice. Okay? Now in the morning, sometimes they eat it also with fresh coconut flesh. The flesh inside the dry coconut, they will scoop it out and they serve it together with the sticky rice in the morning. Sometimes they also eat it with crushed peanuts. Crushed peanuts, a little salt, and a little sugar. Yes. Or crushed sesame, a little salt, and a little sugar. Or not crushed. But we don't have coconut here, so we just make it simple with coconut milk. Okay. We're gonna check out whether it's cooked. I'm sure it is, but I have to check. You know what it is?
No, I don't know.
Vietnamese special breakfast. Oh, it's cooked well. My God, am I a good cook? Look at this.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is how it should be cooked. You see, like this is good sticky rice.
Yes.
It's cooked. It's just nice, not dry, not wet. Yeah. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. My God, I'm proud of myself, eh? See, it's already cooked. Wonderful. Now we're going to place it into a bowl. Then you can eat. Sticky rice, purple in color, the natural one, the one that goes in the wild, they call it wild rice. Yes. And sometimes they cook also with different beans.
Yes.
Instead of mung beans, they cook it with black beans, yeah?
Yes.
Then it becomes purple. In Thailand, people also eat sticky rice, yeah? Actually, almost Asian people, they know about sticky rice. And in Thailand, they like to eat them with mango. So I also prepare some mango, yeah? And all you do is you just cut alongside the mango and then cross it again one more time. Just to make it decorative. Otherwise, you can cut into slices and put next to your rice. It'll be okay. See? It just looks more fanciful.
Very nice.
Or whatever you got me, I made it. Not much here. The mango has been cut in different shapes. So never mind about that. We will eat it.
Yes.
Good looking or not. It's going to be gone. Yeah. Wow. Just like that. Voila. Eat with the rice. If you like the mango, you see, it's for different tastes. Mostly the Vietnamese, they don't eat it with mango. They eat it with coconut, the fresh coconut. They scrap it into strips and they eat it together with the rice and sesame or peanut. But you can choose mango. Yeah, this is how it looks, huh? See, we eat sticky rice with sugar, yeah?
Yes.
Or with sesame and salt. Or with the ready-made vegan ham. This vegan ham is made from the dried bean curd seed. The dry one that I made last time with the food. They roll them together, yeah, and tie them with a small rope, small thread, very, very tight. And they wrap around with banana leaves or nowadays aluminum foil. And they cook for several hours. And it becomes tender and stick together. It becomes like silk, smooth. Yes. Yeah, that's why they call it chả lụa. It means silky ham.
Oh.
Vegan ham, of course. Nah? You can eat it either just with sugar or with all of these together. Sugar, sesame, salt, and also with mango. Yeah. Or you just eat this with mango and sesame and coconut milk. Or you can just eat it with salty vegan ham, yeah? Or you can eat all of them together, who cares?
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the Aulacese or Vietnamese sticky rice, the ingredients are 1 kilogram of glutinous rice, 7 ounces or 198 grams of mung beans shelled and halved. Toppings: roasted ground sesame, salt, brown sugar, coconut milk, optional, fresh shredded coconut, optional, crushed peanut, optional, fresh mango. Side dishes: ready-made vegan silky ham, Aulacese or Vietnamese coriander, optional, cucumbers,